You want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37 on IG and purchase a signed copy of my book. That's how you support me. Make sure you smash that like button. Go right now and follow me on TikTok at Trenches News 3837. That's my only TikTok. Yo, it's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all love support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to my channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to all my mods. If you ain't follow my mods, you can follow their ads at the end of the video. Remember, if you got anything extra, I said extra, not food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. I don't care how much money you got or you think you got. Mother Nature could come and destroy everything, and now you homeless. So make sure you get back. With that being said, let's say the kids, the women, the elderly, the neutrons, and the civilians. It's Wednesday, y'all. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Remember, CPD can't save you or your local police department, so make sure you know where your kids are and your surroundings. If you got kids out there, nieces, nephews, claiming hats, dissing the dead, woofing on the internet, make sure you get life insurance on them so you can bury them properly and won't have to go fund me. All right, y'all. I got one big story for y'all, man. We talking about Memo600 being exposed by Glizzy Glow. And we talking about the beef between him and Munna Duke. Make sure y'all smash that like button so this video can get around. If you got Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, Twitch, Facebook Market, Bayzoo, hook it up. Smash that like button. Live was lit last night. I will be going live. All right, y'all. So we gonna talk about Memo600, Glizzy Glow, and all the stuff that Memo went through, man. Memo can't catch a break, man. So we know about, after Von died, man, Memo been having beef with OTF. He been having beef with Lil Durk. He been having beef with O Block. He been having beef with everybody, man. But I like Memo because Memo, he used his own mind. He got his own mind, and he ain't no follower, like a lot of niggas. A lot of niggas want to talk to their ops, but they scared about what the public gonna think about it. Memo, in that situation, he don't get no fuck. You hear me? And his brother got killed. So for him to be talking to Ruger or anybody of that nature, his main ops, man, I love it, bro. Because the kids got to grow up. But Memo, latest confrontation is with his ex-girlfriend. Now, Glizzy Glow, she was a ride or die for him, man. She took up for him every story that came out. Memo and them got robbed in Atlanta. Jumped out the window, ran down the street with one shoe on. Glizzy Glow, she denied it. Memo got robbed over East, or where he got robbed by No Limit, some months back and popped in the arm. And she lied about that too. Well, she came out and admitted that she lied for him. She was taking up for him because, and he been living off her. A scorned woman, man. Hey, they gonna get you, man, in the end. They gonna come back and try to get you, man. So you gotta make sure, all your T's and dot your I's. And if y'all through, then just leave it alone. But she say Memo600, keep on speaking on her, doing interviews. Now, every interview that I seen, I can't say that Memo, he spoke good about it. I ain't see no disrespect. But unfortunately, hey, Glizzy Glow knows something that we don't know because she been with him. So she felt like he bringing her name up and everything. So she say, man, he a stalker. Not the night stalker. He a stalker. She say that he got robbed, Jay tooken, beat out, ran out of shoes, and somebody did stress. One of the bloggers said that Memo is a track star. He always escape. He might lose a chain, he might lose a ring, he might lose one shoe, but physically they didn't get him. We seen back when Bayzoo, get on the live, on call. Get on the live, Memo, on call. You want to be internet? And then Bayzoo just went off. We took your J, we ran in the crib. You jumped out the window and shit. Like, damn, And then after that, it's been all bad, man. It's been beef with him and Lil Durk. And, Lil Durk, he ain't been arguing with Memo or none of that. He probably sneak diss him in the song and shit, but he's sending his henchman to go and do his dirty work, and that's why he in jail now. Must I add. But Glizzy Glow exposed him, man. She said the man been getting shit took, robbed, popped, shot, and she was with him. Because Memo did come out and respond to her and say, you was in the cars with me doing shootouts. Now, I must say, Memo, hey, look, that was a shootout that you could have been getting investigated for, or they thought that it was you, but they didn't know. And then now you admitting to it. Hey, snitching comes in every form, man. I just want y'all to understand that, kids and youth, while everybody talking about they hate to snitch, hey, it comes in every form. Whether you snitch on yourself or on somebody else or something like that, you still snitching, bro, by saying that shit. And then y'all was both in the car, so now both y'all could go to jail. I'm just giving y'all some advice now, and I'm getting it to the youth, you know. But Glizzy Glow came out, man, with a whole list of shit, man. She made a grocery list of everything that Memo been doing since she done came with him, called them a Giznoofies and everything. Now, I must say, Glizzy Glow, I ain't know who you was until Memo came around, because we watch Memo. We watch him. We waiting on another hit, because the last hit that he had was Steppers. I'ma say Steppers, the last big hit. But Nobody's Property, that's cool too. But you know, ever since you came around, he been rapping on nothing but Mexican beats. His music been, you know, dun 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 dun. That's all we been hearing. You know, now we starting to hear a different beat now that y'all two broke up. So I think it's a good thing. But I do think that he did put the spotlight on you. You know what I'm talking about? Whether it's through interviews, whether it's through, you know, people watching you. And he did give it to you. But I understand the beef that's between y'all two. I understand Memo been talking for a long time. He going on these interviews. He talking about Munna Duke still. They asking him about Munna Duke. And speaking of Munna Duke, I didn't know it was that deep. I didn't know that Memo basically said that Duke and them knew, or his guys and them did it when his cousin got killed. He basically said that on DJU in the lamest terms. He was slipping up and saying shit. You know, you just had to piece it together a little bit. But I didn't know that Memo had a cousin that died, and Duke came right through his page. Yeah. That's what you get. Stop talking. And Memo sound like Munna Duke knew before the goddamn news report knew. You know, so that's why Memo is trolling him now. I thought it was just about the Von smacking him and all that shit, and then Munna Duke just, you know, on that. It's way deeper than that. But the good thing for Memo though, Memo don't need nobody to co-sign for him. He already been co-signed. Memo already got a hit Steppers. You know, if he don't perform nothing else in life, he always will be able to perform Steppers. All Memo got to do, man, is stay focused, stay out of bullshit, and just use the bloggers platform like DJU and them. Every time you drop, go on the interview to run. Every time you want to drop music, man. They come with some club hits and some bangers. Hey, I got one question for everybody, though, a real question. I see a lot of people talking about the Munna Duke baby mama, which is D-Thang baby mama, going with Munna Duke after that. Okay, which one is worse? I need y'all to get in the comments and answer this. Which one is worse? Her going with Munna Duke, a person that D-Thang at least know or know of, and your kids to be straight, or she go with FBG Young or Wooski or one of them? Which one would be worse? I already know the answer, but I mean, that means she can't lose for winning, because either answer is gone. Now, I know it's a lot of dudes in the world that she could have talked to, but, you know, she'll be called a op depending on who she talked to. Let's just be real. Hey, y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think. I will be going live tonight. Live was lit last night. Make sure y'all smash that like button so this video can get around, and make sure y'all stay safe out there. It's hot. Ninjas get shot, man. Shout out to Made Media Magazine. Make sure y'all going to run up his channel. Got my latest interview over there. Shout out PTPTV. He dropping one of my interviews that I got with him. Shout out to the Mod Squad and all my mods, man. Shout out to everybody who was on my live last night. It was lit. Appreciate it, man. We're going to talk more tonight. Y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think about Munna Duke and his baby mama situation. Which one would be worse? I really want to know, because everybody talking about it. But, I mean, Munna Duke the best choice if you ask me, because she gonna be crucified for the other.